Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Tyson's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Nichols' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. What an intense hook landed by Kobe Nichols. Mike Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Able to block and counter back. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Count down the final moments of this round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Nichols. And this round comes to an end. Nichols is resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Kobe Nichols. Precision work with the left hand by Mike Tyson. A little head hunting with the right. Piercing jab. Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Nichols is banged by an uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. How about that left hand? A headshot blocked. Able to land the jab. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
It's okay, let's go.
Unable to score with the hook. Mike Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Nichols has landed a good, solid combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A big hook to the head by Kobe Nichols. Good job on the two-punch combo by Nichols. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols.
Listen, I need you to throw 3 punches. Combinations.
Gotta be close. Huh.
Stop. Don't stop.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Well off the mark by Kobe Nichols. Tyson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Nichols is able to land a good, solid left hand.
This lag is killing me.
Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Oh, and there you go. A huge uppercut puts him down.
Yeah, I can't keep fighting like this. This lag this is killing me.
Stand up! Stand up! 6, 7. Stand up! Stand up!
Yeah, I'll take this off.
10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Nichols' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance. He Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Let's not work out.
His adversary, fighting out of Atlanta, Kobe Nichols.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Nichols. No, he missed that right. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. by Kobe Nichols. Look at that combination by Nichols. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
All right, this is
90 seconds to go here in this round. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Unable to score with the hook. Blocks away that headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Come on.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. You gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols.
They throw it straight.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Nice work. You can't handle your speed.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Two good jabs by Kobe Nichols. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Little volume punching to the body there.
Working the body.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Nichols. Nichols' right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Come on, kid, function.
Parries that punch intended for the head. He digs in with the left hand to the body. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nichols is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Nice block by Kobe Nichols. There he goes with the right hand again. Final 10 seconds.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Deep breath for me. You're in control of this. Just keep it up, all right? Nice work.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Left to the body. Nichols is well off the mark that time. Nice block by Nichols.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
You need to block!
Able to dismiss it.
Come on, kid!
Body shot, the left hand. Good return fire that time. Parries that punch away. Teddy, the Mike Tyson reputation has steamrolled through the early part of his career, and specifically many point to his fight back in 1986 against Jesse Ferguson when he knocked him out in the 6th round. And then in the post-fight interview, he simply said, my goal was to break his nose and send it up into his brain.
Yeah, he didn't simply say that. It sounded barbaric, animalistic, but he understood that he was sending a message, not to Ferguson, but to other potential opponents, that this is the kind of person I am. He wasn't that kind of person, but he wanted people to think he was.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Missed the body shot. Trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And that's the end of round 3.
Okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Nichols is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Tyson's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Unable to make an impact there by Nichols. Halfway through round number 4. Nichols is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving, keep moving. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Kobe Nichols.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Little head knocking with that right hand. 10 clicks of the talk. Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Nice block by Mike Tyson.
Come on, kid.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. Big shot he just scored with. That's a big shot to the body right there, and it's got him down and in pain.
I'm not going to go back there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's Nichols is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Tyson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision winning.
All right, let's get to the next one. This video sponsored by Dr. D's Legumes.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good job staying away from the danger there. That's a nice right hand that time by Nichols. That is a strong uppercut there. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together.
Keep it going.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Downstairs with a right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Frost able to avoid that punch. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Great hook to the head that time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
Let's go get her. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isaac Frost back up. But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good combination to the body. Nichols' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nichols is just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming to say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Come on. Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is once again the target of a hook. A striking combination by Nichols. Frost left, working well that time. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Nichols is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A flush hook scores well for him. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Big shot, perfectly executed combination. Nichols is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us on.
That uppercut absolutely rocked. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
There we go.
Nichols is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now.
Oh, that's got to hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Nichols is unable to get up and continue on. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win. That's...
Probably just gonna pick Mike Tyson anyway. This should be interesting. He has no idea what he's in for. I don't know why he picked him.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Nichols is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Nichols' ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Take it slow. Can't just rush him.
Castillo's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Nichols is putting forth a great combination there. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Defense, we need to see more defense.
Scores well to the belt line again. Scores big with the hook to the head. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. blocks that punch. Nice job doubling up the jab by Nichols. Well-placed hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Little double jab to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Castillo.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
All right, come on. Okay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Raul Castillo.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Nice 2-punch combo by Kobe Nichols.
Get inside. Get inside. Good job.
Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nichols. Nichols is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. And now another left. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
On the inside. Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Nichols is rocked by a huge hook to the head. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nichols is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Nichols. Nichols is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Now's your chance.
Double jab by Nichols.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Castillo's left now getting into the mix.
You got this one. Don't see those coming.
1, 2 jabs up top.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Solid hook. You see him with the left. Raul Castillo's hurt bad by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. Look at that. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, he's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
3, 4, 5.
And round 3 comes to an end. Nichols is enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Castillo's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Double jab right to the face. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Effective counter-punching, blocks it away, overhand right. Castillo's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Castillo's tagged by a hook. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Up and down, all right? Up and down.
Nichols is off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Well put together combination by Nichols.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep working that jab, baby.
Castillo's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Castillo's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Castillo's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He missed with that headshot. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And round 5 comes to an end. Castillo's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Watch the hook. Come on.
Nichols is cracked by a right hand. Big shot there. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Nichols is smashed and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Castillo's corner was telling him, Teddy. They were telling him, you're losing.
Here we go.
Good evening. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. There's the combo downstairs. Body shot lands. It was the right. Nichols' punch didn't come close. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Solid. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Super two-punch combo by Nichols. A solid, true uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Iron Mike lands the left good. There it is!
Wow.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, 2, 3, 4.
Nichols is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Up top with the quick hook. Nichols is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches, the combination land. Big shot comes crashing home. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nichols is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
All right.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good defensive skill with the block by Mike Tyson. Nichols is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Mike Tyson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. Blocks that belt line well. Tyson showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
In and out, in and out.
Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tyson snapped by a right hand. Solid.
There we go.
Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Mike Tyson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Off target with that hook. Nichols is able to land a nice clean left hand. And a sharp hook by Nichols. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Nichols has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before,
Tyson's tagged by a right. Did you see that?
Let's go.
He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Yeah. Here we go.
One, two, three, four, five.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. He's committing to the work downstairs. Wow! You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tyson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Nichols' combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Wow, is he defensively sound. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
so in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a whoop.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nichols is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Protecting and banging away he goes. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of
And just like that, Mike Tyson's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's...
Hopefully this goes well. I doubt it. It might not.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Nichols' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Great work offensively landing that combination by Nichols. Able to show you his blocking ability. A snapping hook by Kobe Nichols. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in the film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Good 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, "Yeah, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer." And he said to you, "What's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus?" What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Ali's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Now he places that hook right to the body. Nichols Nichols is left, landing well. Unable to land clean by Nichols. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And we come to the end of round number 2. Nichols' defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
Solid hook upstairs. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Fine looking right hand by Muhammad Ali. Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Nichols is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Goes up top with a right hand. Nichols' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Solid right by Nichols. Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Scores up top with a left. Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Sound defense, good block that time by Nichols. An accurate left by Muhammad Ali. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. That could set up things to come there, that jab by Muhammad Ali. Nichols is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Ali's doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range, keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym. But he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. There's the combo to the body. Well placed, straight right hand. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Nichols has been hurt. Big punch lands from Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Little volume punching to the body there. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Nichols. Up top with the right hand. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should. Oh, and there you go. Great combination. He is down on the mat. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good block by Nichols. What a great round this has turned into after doing the hurting. Big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up!
So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Nice work on the right hand by Kobe Nichols. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Get up! 1, get up! 2, 3, 4.
And that's how it's done.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And that's the end of round 5. Nichols is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Putting his punches together, good combination by Muhammad Ali. Blocks the headshot. Oh! I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
5, 6, 7. Come on, get to your feet.
There's just no quitting this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Big shot. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Ali's down, and he looks to be out.
That was
now
clean.
we're going to see what's inside this man.
Why did he quit?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Test.
I want to see some head movement.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Kobe Nichols. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. So many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that. Tyson's hit by a right hand. He got, and yet another big shot comes in. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
5, 6, 7, 8.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Good combination punching by Nichols. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hack or Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Scored well with the hook. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Right to the belt line. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to his senses, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Well-targeted 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Nice work with the overhand right. He is not in good shape. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
3, 4. Hurry up, get up.
Nichols is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Nichols is doing well here with that two-punch combination. And now he scores with that left to the body.
Move your hand. Hey, keep your hands up.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Nichols. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Keep your distance.
Nichols is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Nichols. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Combination to the head. Right to the body. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great custom. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. Jones is hurt by a big shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Look at that. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch.
1, 2, 3.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
And he returns on that exchange. Good job on the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Roy Jones, big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3.
Ain't looking too good for Roy.
Jones is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Solid.
Ooh, that was dirty.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Nichols has given these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round number.
Ooh, hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening and welcome.
Now they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Look at that combination by Nichols. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Evander Holyfield.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Evander Holyfield's opponent now is gaining a little momentum. Two solid hooks landing downstairs. Flush right hand to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
So there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
Keep working the bud.
Nichols' right hand scores well. A quick, devastating hook by Kobe Nichols. Last 10 seconds. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Huge uppercut by Evander. Solid left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Evander Holyfield. Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Evander Holyfield's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. A crushing two-punch combo by Nichols. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Holyfield's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Right hand downstairs. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Nichols is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. Don't.
Oh, what a left hand. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Scored well with that straight left. Evander Holyfield's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Holyfield's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Cover up!
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nichols is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good combination to the body.
Use your feet!
Nichols has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good combination to the head. And that's the end of round 3. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Nichols. That hook was well off the mark. Holyfield's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Come on, kid, focus!
Holyfield's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well off the mark by Evander Holyfield. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols' combination punching is working well here. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Evander Holyfield still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close, competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecard. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Evander Holyfield's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Nichols is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Looking good.
Stay away
Missed
from
that
those.
uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. What a smart combination by Nichols. Nichols is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Nichols. Evander Holyfield's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Nichols has landed a good, solid combination. Nice defense, good block by Nichols. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Holyfield's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
He's tired.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 6.
You're doing well.
Nichols is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Shot. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Nichols is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Ace yourself. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep it going.
Good work on the combination by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols.
Let's go.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Nichols has earned that lead on the scorecard, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. We're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Evander Holyfield's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Landing 2 jabs by Kobe Nichols. Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kobe Nichols. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good step back counter punch there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Double jab by Nichols. Nichols has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Nichols. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. There's the combo downstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Nichols. Relax. Move your head. Great movement to get away from those punches. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Back to the body. Nichols is dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid him anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Super two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Uppercut. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
You're not focused.
Right to the head with that right.
Damn good fight.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Started off.
Nichols'
really
dominating
bad.
performance gets the payoff
But we
with
came
the
back out.
decision. A unanimous decision.
I'm done.
Teddy, your scorecard
I was
reflects that
probably
as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent.
Right.
He did it with the
That'd be
jab.
great.
He did it with
All right.
controlling range,
Later.
going to the body. Great night.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.